Hey guys, welcome back to my, ooh, that's crooked. I'm not trying to be quirky, I'm being like dead serious. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, but if you're new here, my name's Alexis Ann, and I really hope you'll stay a while because today I'm gonna be spilling the tea. I'm going to be telling you my top 10? Today I'm gonna be sharing with y'all my top 10 tips to stay happy, healthy, and motivated. You might just watch the first 3 and be like, okay, that's all I need. No. Every single one of these tips are valuable and are going to help you meet your goals, be happy, just feel the best that you've ever been. And I promise that if you implement these and you actually practice them and believe them truly, you will see results. You will see happiness. You will see progress. Make sure you stay for the last tip as well because honestly, it's the biggest deal. And I really hope that you have your notebook ready, your phone ready, something ready to put down these tips, highlight, write down key points so that you can remember these and really become your best self. Just trying to help you ladies, even some guys if you're watching this. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Tip number 1 is to make your goal specific and seen. A lot of times we will just be like, okay, I have a goal. I want to lose 5 pounds. I have a goal. I want to start waking up at 5 a.m. every morning. So whenever we do this, we're not challenging ourselves because we're just saying it. Anybody can say anything, but it doesn't mean you're going to do it. You need to write down your goal because it is statistically proven that you are 42% more likely to achieve your goal whenever you tangibly, physically write it down. What I like to do is write a goal and I will stick it above my desk or above my mirror where I get ready because you are going to see it. You're going to remember, oh yes, like this is what I'm working towards. Number 2 is stop comparing yourself and start getting inspired. I know that you're human and it's really easy to compare yourself. You're scrolling through Instagram and you're like, oh my gosh.
Why can't my legs look like hers? Why can't I have abs like hers? Why can't I run as long as her?
But you have to realize that everybody has their own health journey. They're all at different points. You don't know what that person did to get to the point they are right now. Like, you don't know their before. Their before body might be your dream body, but everybody's health journey is relevant to themselves. Instead of comparing yourself, which leads to self-pity and resentment, look at their story. Try to find what they did to get to the point they are now. Try to figure out what you can do similar to them. Inspire yourself, encourage yourself. You are never going to reach your goals if you're stuck comparing yourself to others. So that brings us on to tip number 3, which is eat 80-20. So 80-20 is whenever you eat 80% whole unprocessed foods and 20% less nutrient-dense foods like cake, cookies, Doritos, Sour Patch Kids, basically junk food. A 100% whole food, very strict, can be very stressful and you can feel very deprived. And whenever you feel deprived, it is scientifically proven that it will lead to overeating, increased cravings, and binge eating, which we do not want. It's basically self-sabotage. Don't label foods as good or bad either. You want to just know that some have more nutrients and some have less, and you want to eat the ones with more nutrients more often and the less often. Just know that eating one cookie right now is much better than saying no, you can't have that cookie, it's bad, and then having 10 cookies, pint of ice cream, and Hostess cakes at night and binge eating. You're not giving in and being weak. Now, if you just had, say, a slice of cake last night, do you really need that cookie today? I'll let you make that decision, but you know, it's all about balance. I like to treat myself pretty often, but not every day. There's a difference. Number 4 is start implementing non-food rewards. A lot of people are like, whenever I lose this amount of weight or whenever I hit this goal, I'm gonna treat myself to some cake or like their favorite dessert or their favorite food. To me, I don't think that food should be a reward. I think food should be something that keeps you alive. Now, do I think that food can be enjoyed? Yes, like a birthday, of course. A holiday, of course. Whenever you're always rewarding yourself with food, then that is just like a habit, and that's a trigger in your mind that as soon as you do something or you accomplish something, you need food, which we don't want that, okay? What I did on my weight loss journey and on my health journey was I did non-food rewards. I set micro goals for myself. I wanted to lose 50 pounds. So every 10 pounds, I will reward myself, such as a new makeup product, a new active wear set, go get your nails done, things like that that just make you feel better about yourself. New clothes especially, because you're losing that weight, you're feeling more confident. Clothes are like a great thing, so just reward yourself in a non-food way. Number 5 is don't stop when you don't see progress. This is something I see a lot of people do. They're not getting progress as fast as they would have hoped, and they just give up because they think, okay, this is not for me, it's not working. But that's not the truth. Everybody's journey take different time. Like, nobody's stories are the same, so don't compare yours to somebody else, because there are so many things happening hormonally in your body that you can't even control. And also, are you really trying your hardest? Are you actually eating the right foods? Are you actually working out as much or as hard as you could? Like, are you actually challenging yourself? If you know that you're still having that bag of Doritos every day, don't do that, okay? Number 6 is drink your water. So I know it's cliche and you've heard it. Every single health person will tell you to drink your water. Well, why is that? Because water, first of all, is over 3/4 of our body. And that's a pretty big deal. Like, if you're not restoring it, then there's none coming in, okay? So if you're not drinking enough water and you're trying to lose weight, you're probably not going to be able to, because your fat stores fill up with water before they leave your body. So if you're not drinking enough water, those fat stores aren't being filled up and they can't leave. The reason you gain weight before you lose weight whenever you start your fitness journey is because your fat stores fill up with the water, aka the weight gain, then they will leave your body. So are you actually drinking enough water? I will leave a calculator down in the description that you can plug in all your numbers, the amount you work out and all that, so that you can figure out how much you actually need to be drinking. I personally drink about 45. Sis would die. 4 to 5 liters of water a day. And I'll also leave the link in the description for the water bottle I use. I don't have it with me right now, but it's by Simple Water and I love it. Also, another reason you need to make sure you're drinking enough water is because your body will mistake dehydration for hunger. So you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. But every time I think that and my stomach is growling, I'm like, when is the last time I drank some water? Number 7 is to take a walk. And I've talked about this in my what I eat in a day and in my what I eat in a week. It really helps to give me mental clarity. Also, you can just look it up. There are lots of health benefits just from walking, and I take a mile walk at least 5 days of the week to keep me active and to give me a change of scenery to keep me motivated. It also gives me mental clarity. I love to read a book, also listen to a podcast, listen to your favorite music, watch a YouTube video. Preferably my YouTube videos, it doesn't matter, but you're just getting yourself a little bit more active and moving your body a little bit more, which is always good. Number 8 is to mix up your workouts. So say that you've been doing weight training for a month now, or you've been running every day for a month now. Your body gets used to it. Your body gets used to that type of movement. It's not shocked anymore. And whenever you shock your body is when you see results. So have you been doing the same workout every single day? Doing the same workouts over a period of time will lead to a fat loss plateau because you're not shocking your body anymore, and your body will get used to a certain stress level and a certain type of stress that you're putting on it. It's easier for you to do the workout. It's not as hard for you. Look at that, like little signs. Shocking your body with 1 to 2 different workouts each week will stress your body out, not in a bad way, but like it'll put that stress on your body, and it will lead to satisfying and gratifying results. Thank you for sticking this long. If you have, comment, wanna be health queen or king. You never know, we might have some dudes up here trying to be their best selves too, which is all good. So number 9 is to track your progress. It's easy to be weeks or even months into your fitness journey and feel like you've got nowhere. Progress is so much more than your weight on a scale or your inches lost or how many pant sizes you're down.
How much longer can you run now than you could before? How much more weight can you lift? Can you finish that workout video that you couldn't finish before?
That is progress. Whenever you stop looking at your fitness journey as weight loss and as all these numbers and start seeing it as performance and what your body can do, you will start to enjoy working out more and even be happier. I promise that, because I know that I was. And last but not least, but definitely the most important tip for your health journey is to find your why. Why are you working out? Why are you eating healthy? Why do you want to become your best self? If it's for some shallow reason. Like, I'm not calling this shallow, but oh, I want to get him back, or I want to make them jealous, something like that. I promise that it's not going to be a long-term thing. That's how I was whenever I started. I wanted to get somebody back. They came back, but that's not what fueled me anymore. What fueled me was knowing that I was a beast. I knew that I could do whatever I wanted anymore. Like, I knew that I didn't have to be some fragile little thing. Women don't have to be weak and fragile to be beautiful. We can be strong, we can be athletic, and that's what I fell in love with. I don't have to just sit here and look pretty. I can be inspiration to others. That is what started fueling me. I knew that there were others around me that wanted to do what I did, and that I could be an inspiration to them. I know that you at home are like, well, I'm not an inspiration to anybody, but there's somebody looking up to you. But even if you don't feel like an inspiration, true desire to get happy and healthy needs to come from a place of true transparency, realization, and desperation, because that is what will lead to a long-term lifestyle. Because being healthy sets your whole life up for success. It's not just 7 months or a few years. It's a forever thing, and I honestly want to be healthy my whole life. People call me a hippie. I don't really care. I know that what I'm doing now will help my future self. That the choices I make today are what is going to fuel me in the future. So you might be thinking, you didn't really talk about motivation. Well, guess what? Here is your tip for motivation. The choices that you make today are the results that you'll get tomorrow. I have never worked out one day and been mad about it. Challenge yourself today. You will see results tomorrow. Guess what? There are numerous videos on my channel where I talk about not wanting to work out that day, and I was unmotivated. I was tired. But guess what? There's always going to be days where you're tired. Some days your body physically needs a rest day, and God definitely points it out to me when I do. I usually take rest days on Sundays, but like, you can push your body way more than you think you can. Your mind will give up way faster than your body actually will. So whenever I'm done, or whenever I feel like I can't go anymore, I literally start singing worship songs and start repeating Bible verses in my head. Philippians 4:13, or a horse is prepared for the day of battle, but victory comes from the Lord. I think that's like Proverbs 20:21, but it works, okay? I really hope that you can find this and inspire you to truly be your best self, to truly be your happiest, healthiest, most motivated self, because I truly care about the people watching my videos. And I know you're like, that's 370 people, there's no way you do. Yeah, I really do, because health is literally my passion, and if you are like in my family or one of my friends, you know I talk about it a lot. It's one of my favorite things to talk about because I'm just so passionate about it. Yeah, so with all that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Honestly, like during this, I kind of just felt like I was talking to a friend, and that's really what I just want this channel to be with you guys. Real and raw, and giving my honest opinion and my honest advice to y'all. Please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really supports my channel. I'm not just saying that. It truly helps YouTube to recommend my channel to other people. And if you think that other people should see these tips, then go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. A lot of y'all are not, which kind of sad. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to keep telling y'all that until y'all actually do. You should totally subscribe. Thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. My name's Alexis Ariane, and I will see y'all Monday. Bye.